1190?
1190, yes.
I think we're positioned very well. We are number one now. We aim to continue that position as we move forward to 2020. The plans for next year is more or less similar to this year itself. We continue to get more merchants to be onboarded with us, and we will also be growing in terms of our user base. We're going to push a lot harder by end of this year, going into 2020. We started off this year with a user base of about 2.2, 2.3 million. As we speak now, it's not the end of the year yet, but we are actually hitting about 6.5 million as we speak. So we are looking at about three-folds that we have grown this year as compared to last year. So it's been a great year. It's not short of being challenging, of course. I've got a very, very strong team that we have here in Touch 'n Go eWallet, and especially not just about onboarding users, we are also onboarding a lot of merchants. End of last year's, beginning of this year, we had about nothing more than 30,000 merchants. As we speak today, we are at about 110,000 touch points in terms of online and offline merchants. So from that perspective, we have done very, very well. I think, again, it goes back into the presence, where we are, where people see us, where the acceptance points are. As we proceed, as we go along, I think we have already, at this point in time, onboarded about 50% to 60% of the key accounts. These key accounts that I'm talking about are brand names that you and I heard of. For example, Kentucky, for example, Tesco, 7-Eleven, Starbucks. But at the same time, we are trying to get ourselves into the SME sphere. For example, the wonton noodle shop that is down the street corner, the nasi lemak place, the pasar malam, the wet market. So once we get ourselves more presence in these places, I think that's where the utilization and the familiarity of users knowing our brand and getting to use and transact using our wallet makes it a lot more easier and gives them the confidence, the credibility that we actually carry forward. I think the end game is also about asking ourselves this question: What is our role as eWallet? We are here to replace cash utilization. I always tell this story to people, right? At the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, just before the weekend comes on board, I will always tell my wife and say, just remind me this Saturday when we get into the shopping center, remind me to go to get, withdraw some money from the ATM machine. I think that concept and that kind of scenarios will slowly fade away with in the advent of the eWallet. So, the ease of using the eWallet, the ease of funding the eWallet, the ease of topping up your eWallet, you can do it anywhere at the touch of the button. So, bringing out your wallet, your physical wallet is going to be a thing of the past. Using the smartphone that is always in your hand makes it a lot more easier, a lot more seamless.